Hello, my name is Bus and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a real short video, but I just want to show you guys something that could be very helpful. I am building two little stands for plants to put on, and I want to highlight the connections I used. The bottom, that's a cross, and the joints I used, that's the thing I want to highlight. So here you can see that I cut out a little piece from the side beam. So you got that. This is the connection. How did I connect them? You could use only glue, but I wanted to reinforce it because my mom wants to put a little plant on here as well as on top. But how did I make the connection a little stronger? I used pocket holes. This one split a little bit, the others didn't. Here you can see it's all good. If you don't know what a pocket hole is, it's a hole drilled under a 15-degree angle, and it makes for very strong connections. I also included wood glue for an even stronger bond, but this is one option. It isn't always very handy, but it definitely holds. But my issue with it, this part that is in between the upright beam and the connection beam, I should have made it a little bit flat where the connection, not here of course because you would see it, but in between, should made it a little bit flat because the screws don't always want to go completely straight. Here you can see, hold on. The screw didn't go perfectly in the center, it went a little bit on the side. So here's a fit connection, but here not. I'm going to have to fill it up with wood putty. But I think if I just went over it with my chisel and a little flat edge would do the trick. I'm also making a second one, and on that one I went with a different approach. This is my other approach. So this is the upright beam, this is the cross connection beam. You can see the beautiful cross I made. But here I didn't take wood out of the connection, but out of the upright beam. It's a very tight fit, but if I pull enough, it comes out. So I think this is easier because the pocket holes weren't all that great. Yeah, they weren't very easy to do. Maybe if I made that one edge I just mentioned a little bit flat, it would be equally as easy, but this just hammer, saw, chisel, and you can make beautiful connection like that. Look, I'm not even touching it and it says fit. When you make a project, you can always think before you start, what connections do I want to use? You have always multiple approaches, but go with the easiest one, or if it's important, go with the one that will last longer. If you make a drawer or something that has force applied to it, you put a plan on it, it's always going to stay in the same position, so it should be good with whatever wood joint you choose. If you're curious as to what other connections I used, I will show them real quick. I'm not going to go full in depth of them because they are very basic and it wasn't the main goal of this video, but let me show you real quick. So here it's not perfect, but I used a dowel. Yeah, it's already glued up, so I can't show you guys, but yeah, I'm sure you know what it is. And the other one, I'm gonna grab this one real quick. It's just as mentioned, yeah, as I did earlier, I made a connection like this in my stool project, but it's just an easy fit, half out of here, half out of here, and they fit together perfectly. This one is already glued up, but as you can see, it's very tight, so when I did a dry fit, they would stay together already. That were all the connections I used. I hope this short video was helpful to you guys. If you have any comments on things I said or know any other wood joints I could have used instead that are even better than the ones I showed you, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell for more content like this, and see you guys next time.